This is Greatest Hits Radio on FM, DAB, smart speaker, and now playing on Rayo.
Across Birmingham and the West Midlands.
This is Greatest Hits Radio.
The top stories this hour. A British woman has died after extreme winds brought by Storm Claudia struck a campsite in southern Portugal. The 85-year-old had been staying in Albufeira, where caravans and appliances overturned. Torrential rain here has led to flooding in parts of Wales and England. Gabby Henry's been speaking to us from Monmouth, where a major incident was declared.
For some people who've lived here for 40-odd years, they've never seen this. You'll see photographs from 100 and 150 years ago looking just like this, but the flood defences have been built up since then.
Natural Resources Wales has had 3 severe flood warnings in place in Monmouth. There's also a 4th covering the Welsh-English border village of Ewes Harold, where Harry runs a farm.
The real need was get people back home and dry and safe and fed, so yeah, that was a big priority last night during the flooding. I've been out sweeping driveways and the roads and the pavements, trying to make sure, people are safe to walk about and actually come out the house.
The storm also battered the Republic of Ireland, where 5,000 homes are reported to be without power. Next, a British airline has gone bust for the second time in around a month. Blue Islands has followed Eastern Airways in suspending its operations. Thousands of passengers now need to make alternative plans, including Simone from Guernsey.
My partner lives near Southampton and flies quite regularly to see his family, so it's concerning that, he might not have that route anymore. I'll have to go from Gatwick or somewhere like that and take a lot longer.
The Civil Aviation Authority is urging people not to turn up at airports and says it will provide updates. The US President says he's planning to speak to the Prime Minister about suing the BBC this weekend. Donald Trump's pushing ahead with legal action over an edit of a speech he gave. The corporation apologised but refused to pay compensation. More than 39,000 people have now crossed the English Channel in small boats this year. The latest figures show 217 migrants made the journey yesterday after a 4-day break. And the COP30 summit in Brazil has been disrupted for a 3rd time. Protesters in costumes have marched with drums calling for more humanised decisions.
Weather.
Take Greatest Hits Radio with you. Download the Rayo app now.
Light drizzle for some areas tonight, but drier elsewhere. Colder tomorrow with some showers and sunny spells. That's the latest. I'm Johnny Freeman.
These are the weekend anthems.
The good times sound like this. Greatest Hits Radio.
So, are you ready for a whole hour of weekend anthems this afternoon? We're warming you up for a great Saturday night here on Greatest Hits Radio. And let's have more for our Greatest Solos weekender as well, celebrating the instruments and the musicians that step up to take their turn in the spotlight. Here's another one right now. In fact, this is performed by 2 solo stars, Don Felder and Joe Walsh. Don Felder wrote the music and plays the first part of the solo, and then Joe Walsh comes in for the second part, and then they harmonise together at the end. What song am I talking about? Of course you know it. It's the Eagles with Hotel California for our Greatest Solos weekender here on Greatest Hits Radio.